So like when you walk in the door, are you already going to be stereotyped about a certain condition or treated a certain way just by the way you look? And then when you open your mouth, is that even going to be more, stigma placed on you if you share about your experiences in life, your opportunities? Are you going to be treated differently solely based on who you are? So quality is not just having access to those supplies and providers. It's about how you're treated when you're there. When you look around the room, do you see, like, if there's things on the wall, do you see yourself represented in this space, right? If you are someone whose English is not your first language, or you don't speak English at all, is the quality of that healthcare, meaning that someone is there or resources available for you to communicate effectively about what's going on in your health? That's the quality piece. It's not, it's about how you're treated as a human being. That's part of the quality. Can you even get there? I'm going back to health, policies, but like, do you have to get up 2 hours, take a bus, and maybe walk to get it? Is there access in your geographic location to even have the healthcare? So that's the quality. Does it look different 10 miles from you? Do you prefer, like, I think about when I moved to North Carolina, the preference of my family was not to go to what was readily available within, not walking distance, but at least 20 miles from our house, a healthcare facility. We'd rather travel 30 to 45 miles to a different healthcare system.
Interesting. So customer service.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And that definitely does play, I mean, a huge role, especially if someone could be in a hospital bed dying and not being looked at properly.
One of my first experiences with understanding that was after graduating, having a job interview in one of our local health departments, feeling like I'm professional, I had on a suit and walked in, and the way the person treated me at the front desk as an intake, I'm just telling her why I'm there and who I'm there for, was just different. And it made me wonder if I wanted to work there. And I did accept a job, and it was just interesting to have those conversations about how you treat people when they walk in. I wasn't there for care, but if I was, I probably wouldn't go back even after receiving care. And it made me even contemplate not taking a job there if I had, had a successful interview, which I did. But it made it, I'm glad I took the job.